Does my desk look like an absolute mess or what? I got stewards bags, I got collars, I got markers, I'm all over the place. We're back. It is Manufacturing Monday, another episode of Movement MFG. Today we got a lot of things going on. We're creating some patterns for clients from scratch, so a lot of that has to do with starting by hand, which Rachel, who does our product development, she'll be working on that. We have a meeting of an existing client that we're working with. They'll be coming in today. We're going to talk about their next line. We're going to talk about their ideas, their concepts, what they want to do, how we can bring it to life for them. And then lastly, we got to do some fabric sourcing today. Not really pretty, but it's crucial. It's crucial to keeping minimums down. So I'll talk more about that. Does depend too much. Well, so these are good to go. We'll get this set and done today. So right now we're just talking about finalizing some samples for a movement client. They're doing a couple different product categories for their line. So we're kind of working on both at the same time, finalizing one aspect and now starting to work on the other. I think it just goes to show like how versatile our manufacturing is and how it helps how it helps brands.
I think it's getting more and more versatile as we go on too, which is
because whenever we're able to introduce or a brand is able to come to us with a new category, we're able to basically figure out that manufacturing process for them and for that category, and then it opens up a new category for us to be able to provide to others. So like, meaning if someone was looking for, what's a good example here? A welt pocket. So we haven't really done a lot of them for ourselves or for clients. And so Rachel on Friday? On Friday basically developed, or is still in the process of developing a welt pocket for a client, but then now, because we're developing that process, we're able to now offer it to others. One of our clients sent us a specific sample they wanted to replicate, and so it's requiring us to take a pattern by hand of the existing product to then therefore digitize it, and then we can manipulate it and make any adjustments on the computer after that. But it starts, every once in a while, our process starts with making a pattern by hand, and that's what Rachel's doing right now.
starts on paper.
Starts on paper.
It's fun. I love to draw, and so yeah, it's kind of interesting to start it by hand because you really get like the whole process, and I like when things start out just on paper and then go through the process of being on the computer and then printed back out on paper, and just kind of the back and forth and the whole process is interesting.
Cool. So if you're watching this and you have your most favorite t-shirt that you have and you really like the fit of it, we can take that t-shirt, we can take an exact pattern of it by hand and recreate that exact same fit for you. All right, this is our board of just a portion of suppliers that we work with who send us fabric swatches with colors and different options and things like that. Sourcing fabric is so crucial. Sourcing the right fabric, having the right supplier is so crucial for keeping minimums low. So we control the cut and sew aspect, so we control the minimums there. But what's outside of the control of the brand that we try to help with is the fabric minimums. So when I talk about minimums, it's basically the smallest quantity of something you can order. So a lot of the times fabric suppliers, they'll have one roll as a minimum, and that could be 50 to 60 yards. And say your product consumes 1 yard of fabric, well, then you're looking at about a 60 unit minimum. For us, we have established relationships with suppliers who have open stock programs, or will sell by the yard. And that's what we're able to do for our clients and customers. So ultimately, it cuts down on your cost by combining our manufacturing process and the right supplier, because you're only ordering what you need. All right, so we just finished up that meeting with one of our clients, one of the lines that we're working with, and it's just so great sitting down with them and having them realize that basically we can bring their ideas to life. So we got a list full of things that they're looking for, patterns, fabrics, different fits and features, and so on. So we're going to begin working on this. We're going to sample it, and that's our first step.